The season 5 finale was controversial. We all have different opinions about it. But I am here to discuss the key Adrienne moment that tied everything up and put a cherry on top of the love square as a whole this season. And it has so many layers. This one scene means so much when it comes to the entire show, and no one is talking about it because everyone is too busy talking about the fact that Adrien wasn't in the season finale, or that, you know, the world ended. Quick recap, because we've all been busy. It's been a while. Gabriel makes the wish, sacrifices himself, and kaboom, new world, it's perfect. Emily's back maybe, or is that Amelie? We don't know. Basically, in this wish world, no one knows that Gabriel was Hawkmoth. Everyone thinks he sacrificed himself for a good cause and that he was a hero. First of all, ew, disgusting. Not cute, Gabriel. Second of all, Adrien now also thinks that his father was some heroine who aided Ladybug in the defeat of Hawkmoth. Apparently, Ladybug gives Adrien the ring because Gabriel gave it to her. I just want to clear something up real quick. I'm pretty sure that Marinette knows that he's a Sentimonster now. There is absolutely no way he hasn't connected the dots because of representation, what Felix showed her, and now that she knows that Gabriel was Hawkmoth this whole time, she definitely knows Adrien is a Sentimonster. So that is going to open a whole new can of worms, and I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see it more. But yeah, she knows the significance of this ring that Adrien's wearing. But you know what's sad? The fact that Marinette has to look Adrien in the eye as Ladybug and tell him that your dad helped me defeat Monarch. That's just so evil. I know Gabriel sacrificed himself or whatever, but that's just so disgusting. The fact that he's making her look into Adrien's eyes and tell him that his father was a good person after everything he did to not only Adrien, but the whole world. Not even just the whole world. Have y'all seen Shanghai? New York, maybe? Basically, Adrien and Marinette are sitting in the garden. It's this whole wish reality is like a paradise. So everything is just gorgeous. Adrien recounts this story of Ladybug giving him the ring, and he's like, oh, I don't know if I'll ever be able to live up to him because he helped Ladybug save the world. As he's saying this, he's just playing around with the ring. He's not wearing it, but you can tell by his body language and his calm expression that he feels so at peace now. Not only because Marinette, the love of his life, is sitting by his side and because everything is just fine, but also because he probably has never felt that liberated before because he's never held the ring that controls him in his hand. He is literally in possession of his own amok. He just feels like himself. He feels like he's coming into his own because he actually has free will. He's literally caressing the ring. And then the way, oh my god, physical touch. Okay, the way Marinette just places her hands on his palm so reassuringly. And so, their growth, they had so much development. To think a season or two ago, Marinette was stuttering and stumbling. She was like, oh my god, Adrien, no. Adrien, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to you right now. To think that was her just a few weeks ago in the actual timeline of the freaking show. And now she's just it's so natural for her to, this is why you should ship Adrienne. Please, come on, look at this. When Marinette touches him, it feels like he's just been regurgitated. He's been rejuvenated. He's been brought back to life. Because he gasps. He's like, he takes a deep breath and he just looks at her. And Marinette says, you don't need to be like him. And there's so much behind that line too. Think of how much trauma Marinette has. The things she's endured as a 14-year-old girl, the last thing she wants is for Adrien to look up to his dad or want to be like his dad. So she's nudging him in the right direction, and she's also reassuring him that there is absolutely no pressure. The bar is on the floor. If only Adrien knew how low the bar was. So she tells Adrien, just be yourself. You don't need to keep trying to please everyone. You don't need to keep trying to be your dad is gone. So she's telling him, Adrien, you have the power now. And this is also symbolized through her putting the twin rings on his finger and actually, giving him that power so he can stop playing around with it and stop fiddling with it like it's not his. It is his. this is like his life force. And she put it on his ring finger, and those are like the wedding rings for Gabriel and Emily, so it's just like another parallel. It's like solidifying their bond. This is also Marinette acknowledging the fact that she accepts Adrien, regardless of the fact that he was made from a feather, regardless of the fact that he was conceived differently. She isn't like y'all. Y'all are mean. Y'all think that Adrien isn't a human. Y'all think you were, this whole time you were bullying him. You were like, I don't want Adrien to be a Cindy monster. But Marinette is a good person, and she sees Adrien for who he is, which is a human being who was just made differently. Even Thomas said it, that's all it is. Thomas Astruck just, he on Twitter said some people were just conceived differently. But this could also be a really big challenge for the future of Adrien and Marinette's relationship, because as we know from Lady Noir, Cat Noir hates it. Adrien hates it when Ladybug keeps secrets from him, and Marinette is keeping like the biggest secrets of his whole life from him. Imagine how he's gonna react when he finds out that Marinette knows that his dad was Monarch, when he finds out that Marinette has known this whole time that he's a sentient monster and the significance of that ring. That's obviously gonna cause issues, and I know Marinette has the best intentions, but like, this is gonna be really interesting to explore and see in like future seasons, and I just want them to end up okay. Anyways, after Marinette helps Adrien regain his independence, you can feel the love through the screen. Just their eye contact, the way they're so in sync, and then we get kind, slow, passionate Adrienette embrace. Kiss, I guess. And it's like the first one where they can just breathe and they don't have to worry. They can finally just love each other without strings. Until season 6, that is. So yeah, let me know what you thought. But thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Wise Kid, out.